In our next story, we meet two young teachers at Coalhurst High School who bring energy and enthusiasm to the teaching of math.
Remember what we talked about? This X right here is really cranky. Now there's two things.
Natasha Quinton is a second-year teacher at Coalhurst High School. She teaches math, coaches senior boys basketball, and without question, loves what she's doing and where she's doing it.
7. Perfect. Is that not the answer we came up with? I think it is. Perfect. You can put those. What I love about this school is that every day when I come to work, it's a new day and there's new possibilities. Because we're so open to trying so many new things and seeing what will work and what won't, it makes it exciting. No day is like the other. My coworkers are fantastic. My administration's fantastic. We're always just energetic and want to be here and want to help the kids. It's always about what will make the student learning better.
So what is 9 divided by 3? And 3 times 2 is 6.
Down the hall from Natasha, fourth-year math teacher Mike Barwagon leads his students in some mental math exercises.
2 steps, no problem. When you got it, hold it up. So mental math is basically just getting the students to work within the problem and removing the reliance on a calculator as best we can.
I'm still this morning.
That's okay.
Not very awake.
Well, let's double it then. Double 6 twice. 6 times 2 is?
12.
Times 2 is?
24.
Perfect. Now combine your like terms.
Mike's road to becoming a teacher began at a young age.
I knew growing up, basically since grade 7, that there was a whole bunch of things I wanted to do. I wanted to be a police officer or a teacher. I wanted to be a firefighter, or the second choice was a teacher. And it was like all the way through high school until about a grade 11 or 12, where that second or a teacher was like, well, if this has been consistent all the way through, maybe this is actually what I want to do.
Mike and Natasha are two of a relatively young staff at Coalhurst High School. Most of the teachers are in their first few years in the profession and bring a variety of styles to the classroom.
I try to use a lot of different strategies, including manipulatives, humor, stories, lots of group work, peer correction. I don't use a lot of formal testing. I try to use a lot of application in my summative assignments, that how they show me how they learn, what they've learned.
Last year, Natasha was Palliser School's nominee for the Edwin Parr Award for First-Year Teacher Excellence.
The best part about teaching is that when you see that success. When the child struggles, it can be really hard to see them struggle, but when they finally get it and you've worked with them and they finally have that success, that's the best part. And when you get to know them, you get to understand, where they're coming from and how important that success is in a lot of these kids' lives.
In Mike's grade 9 math class, where some students were in wheelchairs experiencing life with ALS during an awareness week, students get enthusiasm and a lot of positive reinforcement from their teacher.
The end goal for me, and this is more a personal thing going in, is if I can make it so when you were in grade 10 you went, yeah, I don't really like math, to grade 12 you're like, okay, maybe I should take calculus because this is kind of fun. Like I enjoy it, the process makes sense to me. Or even if you're taking 30-2 and you're like, well, I hated math in grade 7, 8, and 9, but now it's, it's not so bad. Like I can stand this and enjoy it a little bit.
Principal Chris McIntyre says the mix of new and experienced teachers on staff has had positive effects around the school and with students.
Having Mike and Natasha in the school has been great for us from a number of perspectives. Although they're young and new to the profession, they've quickly jumped in and tried a wide range of new strategies, new teaching strategies. They've been looking at a lot of traditional strategies that are time-tested as well. Between the rapport with the kids and trying new things, not being afraid to put yourselves out there, they've been very, very successful in improving the achievement of all the kids involved.